Let's speak about SHEDEUR Sanders right now, man. He done got over to the Cleveland, man, and they loving him already. The team loving him. In the 2025 draft class, SHEDEUR has sold more jerseys than anybody in the draft, period. He done went over there already, done hit the ground, boots running, then went to the high school to mingle with the kids, let them know he's there. He got a couple of players on the Cleveland Brown that's already inking him, telling him, they already choosing size. You gonna be our QB1. It's just phenomenal. He's a Sanders, bro. Like he does that. Like success brings enemies, and he comes from a successful pedigree. So one thing they're gonna do is they're gonna try to discount you when you that dude. They're gonna try to discount you. He got things to work on. He ain't the best quarterback in the world, but he got things to work on. But his jersey done sold out. Go look at his website. All his two legendary stuff, all that's done sold out. So he got support from around the world. That ain't the thing, but I think Deshaun Watson was one of my favorites because he was a scrambler and he really know how to do what he do. But I think he got an injury that might be career threatening. So I don't think I don't think he's gonna play for Cleveland much longer. Joe Flacco, older QB, time to go like Aaron Rodgers. Flacco was just okay. He was out of 10. I say he's a 7. He's a 7 out of 10. But when you really want a 10 out of 10 quarterback, so Joe Flacco might be gone. Then we have Dylan Gabriel. How you say his name? Dylan Gabriel. He just came in. He can't touch SHEDEUR Sanders. No way, no form, no fact. You don't even see nobody talking about him. All the talk is about SHEDEUR Sanders. He has more fame than anybody on that team. So outside of Myles Garrett, SHEDEUR Sanders is the truth, man. He just come from a good pedigree. Very respectable. A lot of people say, oh, well, he talks too much. He too this. Man, that man ain't nothing like his daddy. He may do a little something here and there like his daddy, but his daddy is outlandish. His daddy gonna let you know. I don't think SHEDEUR to me, and I've never been around the kid, I think he's more quiet. I think he's more reserved, but he does know how to act in front of the camera, which is nothing wrong with it. The actors do it. The influencers do it. Sports guys do it all the time. So what's wrong with him doing it? It's just something that's going on internally where they don't want, this dude to be the dude. Look at Cam Newton. Cam Newton always got something to say about somebody, but I like how SHEDEUR handled him. He told him straight up, you be on that weird stuff, man. You be on that straight weird stuff. See, I like when the person goes and confront the perpetrator. I like when that happens. Like, I don't like for you to tell nobody else and then they go tell him, nah, he confronted Cam Newton and told him, bro, you be on that weird stuff, bro. And to me, Cam does, but Cam is he's more like a Charleston White to me. You guys just don't understand him. What Cam says, I think he's that type of dude that he knows he's like Donald Trump. He know how to stay relevant. He'll say something and had a whole internet, like Kanye West. He'll say something, had a whole internet disrupted, but everybody got their eyes on Cam Newton. In football, his career was okay. He wasn't the best QB. He wasn't. I don't know if it's that. I don't know if he targets quarterbacks. I don't know what Cam Newton does, but today, SHEDEUR Sanders is in there. He went 5th round draft pick, and people was a little upset. I don't think Cam Newton had his jersey sell out like that. This boy done sold more jerseys than anybody in the 2025 draft class. That's a win in itself. That's loot. You got your website with 2 legendary. That's sold out. Everything on 2 legendary is sold out. That's today. That's successful. You know, the kid just needs a shot. He needs a shot. You got to stop. You got to stop. I say we because all of us. We got to stop judging him because it's daddy. I never had a problem with anything that his daddy does. I feel like if you got the goods, you can show it however you want to flow. As long as you're not disrespectful to nobody else, I think you should be able to do whatever. And then if you are, we have to see what level of disrespect people talking about, because people say they was disrespected by you, and it wasn't really disrespect. It was your fame and your success that bothered them. You didn't really do nothing yourself. So, I question a lot of stuff that goes on today because people say, oh, he's not this and he's not that. Why? Why? Because you ain't him? Man, SHEDEUR Sanders is Himothy. That's him Duncan, man. You know what I'm saying? Him Hardaway. SHEDEUR Sanders is the truth, bro. I watched him. He took a program from nothing to something. So do you think he lost his edge? Do you think he lost all the skills that his daddy provided and taught him and instilled in him? Nah, I doubt it. See, one thing about this game right here, he already looking like money. And that's what's scaring. That's what's going to scare the NFL. That's what's going to scare Cleveland. They're not going to be able to toy around with him because his value has already been set. The bar is set way high over his head. So it's like we can't go in there and offer him after his rookie seasons, after his rookie commitment. We can't just offer him anything because he already selling. He going to make us money. Boom, he's selling out jerseys. He doing this, he doing that. Everybody wants to talk to him. Man, listen, with SHEDEUR Sanders on the Cleveland Browns, do you know how much more airplay they going to get? How much more TV time they going to get? How many more people going to want to go over there and be in that locker room interviewing SHEDEUR, interviewing Cleveland Browns? Man, it was like on the Cleveland Browns, the only person you can say is Myles Garrett. You can't name nobody over there. Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco. That's 3 people. Who else? You don't know nothing about Cleveland Browns, man. Ain't nobody talking about no Cleveland Browns, man. SHEDEUR Sanders over there. They're going to be talking about SHEDEUR Sanders. Just like wasn't nobody talking about Colorado. Bro, wasn't nobody watching Colorado but the people in Colorado. Wasn't nobody tripping on them. Or if they played a specific team and somebody was a fan of a specific team and they was playing Colorado, then they watch. But wasn't nobody thinking about Boulder City, bro. I don't even know nobody from Boulder City, bro. Never even heard of nobody from Boulder City. So they went over there and woke that program up. They got stars coming over there. They games be star studded. It's just like it's just like a freaknik over there when you come to Colorado Boulder games now. It's like a straight picnic. It's like an outdoor festival. It's like Coachella. When a Colorado game come up, it's like Coachella out there, man. Since Deion Sanders, SHEDEUR, and Shiloh been there, Jimmy Horn Jr., LeJontay Wester, ever since them boys been over there, it's been like Freaknik, man. It's been like a beach party, like a straight pool party. Bro, it's so many stars. It's been star-studded since them dudes been there, bro. Like, listen. The Sanders, that last name is a household name, bro, and it's going to be respected. You have to respect it. Real talk. Deion Sanders ain't having it. You see the dude that talked about SHEDEUR Sanders' grandmother, Deion Sanders' mom. You see they whoop them every time they come up. Beat the brakes off them every time they come up. And that's that karma. So, with that being said, Sanders is likable people, man. Look at Peggy, the old Caucasian lady that's been the longest running Buffalo, the Colorado Buffs fan, still alive. She loved Deion Sanders. He eats at the table, hang out with her, took her to a bowl game, all that. And that lets you know what type of people we are. We don't believe in all that color line stuff. You see how Deion interacts with that lady. Ain't no hidden agendas or nothing, man. He puts the love of God up in that lady. He respects that lady, and that lady respects him. I don't know what Peggy did in the past. I don't know what type of person she was in the past, but she shows a lot of love and compassion for Coach Prime. She hugs him, she touches him. You know, people that don't really like Black, they don't touch him and be taking pictures and all that type of stuff. They be on a hidden agenda, but the SHEDEUR Sanders is that dude. And watch when he get over there, he already over there on that program going to the schools, and they loving him already, and people got a problem with that. So they going to say, this ain't Cam Newton and all them talking, that ain't nothing. The players on the collar, on Cleveland, the Cleveland Browns is already talking. They already tweeting out. They already on Instagram, already saying, yeah, don't let the hate get to you. Let's go to work. You know, you my quarterback. Well, let's do this. Once they do that, bro, only the inevitable starts. Like, it's only inevitable that he's going to be QB1, period. Basically, he just got there. He ain't even did. He got stuff to work on. He ain't even threw a ball yet. And the Cleveland Browns already choosing for him to come work, for him to be the number one thing in the NFL for the Cleveland Browns. Man, if you get any like from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost 1 red cent to like, follow, or subscribe at all. Even if you don't subscribe, I appreciate it if you hit the like button, because all I did was gave my honest opinion with the truth behind it. I'm just trying to get this video out to where it circulates into the YouTube atmosphere so it'll travel a little further and reach a few more people. So I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. See you tomorrow.